They told me to kneel. They told ELVIN pray. They told me that behind the clouds there is a Father watching over us. But I'm looking at the sky, and all I see is the rain, washing away the blood of the innocent. I have questions, and the silence is starting to feel like a betrayal. God, where were you? Where were you when my wife took my children and walked into the night? I screamed your name until my throat was raw, but the house stayed empty and the stars stayed cold. Where are you when I look at this world and see nothing but the wreckage of poverty? You say you're the provider, but I see my neighbors with empty fridges staring at the floor because they can't feed their own blood. Where were you when my grandmother passed away in the dirt of poverty? She believed in you, she sang your praises with her last breath, and yet she died with nothing but a prayer that wasn't answered. Is that the reward for a lifetime of faith? To die in the shadows while the wicked feast on gold? Where were you during the centuries of change, when my ancestors were whipped and broken, singing hymns in the fields, hoping you part the sea for them too? They sang in hope, they died in pain, and the heavens remain closed. Not a word is just a different kind of plantation. We're slaves to a system, slaves to a matrix that grinds our bones to make their bread, and they still tell us just believe, just pray. How can I pray when my heart is a graveyard of unanswered calls? God, where are you? I'm screaming at the sky. I see the children bleed, I see the mothers cry. You're silent in the storm, you're quiet in the war. I can't find the light, I can't find the door. In Gaza they are falling, in the streets they are broke. Is your mercy just a myth? Is your promise just a joke? I'm searching for the truth in a world full of lies. God, where are you when the innocent die?
Look at guys, look at the children buried under the stones. Nobody does anything. The world watches on a screen and swipes to the next video. If you are the Almighty, why is the devil winning every single round? I see broken people everywhere, hearts shattered like glass, spirits crushed by a weight they didn't ask to carry.
I'm told I must believe, I'm told I must have faith, but faith is a luxury I can no longer afford. I've seen too much agony, too much misery, too many good people destroyed while the demons run the show. My eyes are open, and what I see is a planet left to rot.
Maybe you're not up there, maybe you're down here, in the tears of the mother who lost her son. Maybe you're in the hands of the man who shares his last loaf of bread. Or maybe we are truly alone, and that's the scariest thought of all. Because if you're not coming to save us, then we are the only ones left to hold the line.
God, where are you? I'm breaking the chains. I'm tired of the heavens not feeling our pains. No more empty prayers, no more kneeling in the dust. I'm building my own fortress, in myself I trust. If you're watching from above, then look at this mess, 'cause I can't find the beauty in all this distress. God,
where are you?
I'm waiting for a sign, not a miracle, just a reason. Until then, I'll be the one helping my neighbor. I'll be the one filling the fridge. If you won't be God, then I'll have to try. Aippie, the architect of my own faith. I'm still waiting.